As an old teacher, well, retired teacher and principal, I'm not able to communicate anything really without a chalkboard. Well, whiteboard, chalkboard. That dates me. So anyway, let's talk about the Hotter Than Hell 100. A little bit of history of the Hotter Than Hell 100. The Hotter Than Hell 100 started in 1982, and this year is the 42nd installment. There'll be between 7,000 and 8,000 riders and about 3,000 volunteers. I was on the first one, and right now you should be seeing my very first Hotter Than Hell t-shirt from 1982. The initial Hotter Than Hell 100 was part of a centennial celebration for the city. The first order of business is we need to do a little algebra. Solve for X, my old high school algebra teacher, Ms. Roper, said in 1972. And the reason for that, of course, is so that we can finally say, after all these years, we've used algebra. X equals our expectations. So the first thing we need to understand, or the first thing we need to solve for in terms of those expectations, is how far am I going to ride on Saturday? And to help illustrate that, I have this fancy high-tech graph. Now for you visual learners, this might be helpful. You auditory folks are probably out of luck, and you hands-on people are, well, you're on your own. So there are routes from 25 to 100 miles. Chances of me doing the 100-mile route, pretty slim. I haven't trained for 100 miles, and if I get out there and feel that good Saturday morning, it's probably a bad decision. I'm probably going to be more comfortable around 75 miles. I've done a 50-miler this year, and I think I can be successful at 75 miles. I give that about a 50-50 shot. 100K, or 63 miles, that comes in at about 20%. If I'm feeling puny along the way, and I only do 50 miles, we'll call that 15%. And there's always a chance that I do not finish for acts of God, or I've gotten eaten by a bear or a shark, or more likely run down by somebody texting on their phone. Those are my predictions for the how far I'll ride on Saturday. The second goal for Saturday is find the best rest stop. The rest stops at the Hotter Than Hell 100 are without rival. Like I said, there's 3,000 volunteers, and many of them work the rest stops on Saturday. I don't normally stop at the rest stops, but this year I'm going to stop at each and every one of them, and hopefully we will determine what is the best from the best rest stops. As we continue to solve for X, the third thing we're going to look for is the most interesting rider. People dress up and do all kinds of things to distinguish themselves at the ride. Let's see what we can do to find the most interesting rider. The last thing we're going to do is try to find the most interesting conveyance. Since 1982, I've seen everything from skateboards and unicycles to people on rollerblades. So we're going to see this year what we feel like is the most interesting bike, trike, or conveyance. And after Saturday's ride, we'll come back and we'll revisit our whiteboard and give the entire project a grade. Hopefully it's not a grade using a red pen. Okay. Off to the Hotter Than Hell 100. K. Yeager Coliseum.
Okay, I do not want to get your pocket.
Thank you. Red. Oh my goodness. Alright, on the way to the Hotter Than Hell 100. Ride starts at 7. It's about a quarter till 6 right now. It's early. Good morning. He's got the same thing that I've got. He probably knows what he's doing though. There. I wish I had any faith that the rest of the roads were going to be as smooth as this one. This road between Wichita Falls and Iowa Park is excellent. Hallelujah. Good morning. Watch the gravel. There's the P line. How are you? Y'all are bike holders?
We're holding the box here to help out somewhat. In and out cold rags.
And there's 1,000 people here and they only need 2 bike holders. Y'all must be really efficient.
Here we are. We got this.
So is this the best rest stop?
Yes.
This is the one, huh?
This is it, number one.
So-
Most of it is sunscreen Tylenol there.
Yeah. Well, continue holding.
All right. Well, thank you. I sure will.
See you later.
Take care.
Cinnamon buns. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Cinnamon buns. Wow.
I will take it.
Morning.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How do you like your e-bike?
I love it. I did 30 of these on a regular bike and the last 3 on this one.
Is that right? 30 on the Me Power and
Yes.
the last one's on the We Power.
Power, exactly. But I figured at almost 70 I deserve it.
Well, you deserve it whether you're almost 70 or not.
There you go.
How far are you going to ride today?
The 100K.
100K?
Yeah, my 100-mile years are over, even on this.
Yeah, I'm afraid mine are too, but a girl can dream.
Yeah, there you go.
I find that whenever the Hotter Than Hell gets here, my preparation hasn't quite arrived.
You know, I always say at the beginning, I'm like, I'm going to train this year. At least do the Hell's Gate turnoff, you know, the 80 miles or
Yes,
whatever.
yeah, 75. That's what I'm probably going to do today.
That's a nice route. But having nephew riding with me, and it's his first organized ride, and he decided to come out and do this with his old auntie, so we're all doing 100K.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you what your name was.
Elizabeth, how about you?
I'm Roy.
Hey Roy, where are you from?
Here.
Oh, are you? I'm from Dallas, but this, like I said, my 34th time. We love coming up here.
A pit stop. We're just bored. Brad, worst parade ever.
We got pickle juice, sugar free electrolytes, and water.
Pickle juice? I don't think so. How are you?
You're getting so small, I couldn't find you.
That was it, yeah.
You really are. You really, when I'm looking around, you just really lost a ton, Roy.
I'm
You're looking great.
well, what do you want?
Oh, I'm on camera. Never mind.
Oh, I want to ask you, is this the best rest stop?
Absolutely. We're here.
So it makes it the best one if y'all are here
Absolutely.
and you're doing your, what kind of dances that y'all were doing?
Whatever we. You beat the rush.
Did we beat the rush?
You're after the rush.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your nice way of saying you slow old guy?
I didn't say that.
Well, thank you. I'll keep having fun. So are you Pickle Man?
I am Pickle Man. I should be on that side, honestly.
Pickle Man and Captain America?
What I am.
Well, we appreciate y'all being out here. So is this the best rest stop?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Definitely the best rest stop?
Yes, 363 Training Squadron, #1, baby.
Oh, okay. So I wondered who was in charge here. So this is sponsored by one of the Air Force.
Air Force units.
Well, my dad was in the Air Force for 25 years. So thanks for your service. All right, into the breach. A Paramount, that's a real bike. Who knew?
Yeah, 45-year-old. My brother used to have a Hummer just like that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So what possesses a fella to come out on his Schwinn Paramount just to show off?
Oh, I got a grandson who's riding too. His first ride, the first 100 miles of riding. But I got 3 grandsons up in Washington that are racing downhill.
Oh my.
Yeah. They've been pretty good though. I don't know if that's good or bad. Everybody talks about racing downhill and then all the broken bones and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen videos. Those folks look like that's pretty serious.
Yeah.
Not a lot of room for mistakes.
They'll ride for 5 hours and get timed for 30 minutes.
Are you from here?
Riodoso de Mexico.
Are you? Sure enough. Well, you had to travel to get here.
Yeah, it took us about 7 or 8 hours.
Wow. Well, I'm Roy.
I'm Wyatt McGuire.
Nice to meet you, Wyatt. Good luck on your ride.
Yeah, you doing the 100 mile or what are you doing?
Nah, I'll probably do 75. I'll chicken out. I've done the 100 before, so I don't have anything to prove.
This is my 4th time to ride, so.
4th time this year?
4th time in my life.
Seriously?
I rode back in '98. I rode it the first time. And I did it with a daughter, and then I did it with 2 sons, and now I'm doing it with a grandson.
Do you ride the bikes around Riodosa?
Yeah, some. But it's so cool up there, it doesn't compare much with it riding down here.
No, and they lied to us earlier in the week. They said it was going to be the low 90s. Now they say it may be 100 today. Oh, that's not good. Well, Wyatt, be safe. So does the sloth have a name?
Not yet, I'm looking for him. I'm trying to ride for the unfortunate people that can't be riding or can't come out. So, there's the day you feel lost day. I got the back.
Well, he's got yours too. Well, that's cool. I was looking for some unique stuff, and that's definitely interesting. I like it.
Yeah, I just left with my dad. He used to ride ever since he had his knee surgery, he's diabetic. Get it back on him. So, in fact, you know, if you ever doubt yourself at that time, you go sluggish, lazy, well, there's not a day. We got your back.
Got your back. What's your name?
Saul.
Oh, I'm Roy.
Boy, fire, boy.
So good to see you.
How about it, Dave?
You and the sloth have a safe ride.
How you do, brother? Hey, good day.
Adios. Who had the fled? Saul, did you have the fled?
No, the sloth is good.
The sloth is good. The sloth is mobile. Y'all be safe.
Hi, brother. Thank you.
You okay? You okay?
Little cramps.
Oh, not good. Rest stop number 3 in Electra, Texas. Looks like the apocalypse. There's hardly anyone here. Gentlemen,
How are you doing?
y'all doing all right?
Doing great.
Okay. You guys mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Go for it.
So how many 100 hills have you done?
This is my 6th or 7th. I don't remember.
You doing 100 today or 100K or 75 or whatever it is? How about you?
That's
This is
the
my
goal.
third. We're doing 100
100.
miles.
So is there any doubt in your mind? Is there any, when it's over, it'll be over, right?
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
And it's Texas.
Ennis. How about you? Both of you? Well, I'm Roy. It's nice to meet you guys. I just want to say hi. 3 or 4, and you've done 6 or 7, did you
Yeah,
say?
something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, I've probably done 35 or something.
Have you really?
Yeah, I did the first one. Shows how old I am. Well, guys, it's good to talk to you, and have a safe ride. Good luck. I guess you're running behind when they're cleaning up when you show up. I guess I beat the rush, huh?
Yeah, you sure did. Well, and earlier we were not giving out whole bananas, so now,
Well, yeah, I see. It's a desperate time.
Yes. And if you, that little table right there where the lady with the umbrella is, she's got cookies. So
Cookies are what I was after. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
man? I was gonna get that shaking.
Just playing. So is this the best rest stop?
This is the best restaurant.
And why is this the best rest stop, besides the fact that you're here to entertain?
Well, we are one of the first rest stops, so anybody that needs help, this is a great place to stop and replenish. Plus, we have cookies. Who can turn down a homemade chocolate chip cookie or peanut butter or whatever you're fancy?
Is she packing away the cookies? Because if she is, I need to cut this short.
You might want to go over there, or she might be coming over here with them,
all right.
so you might have time to adjust your eyes.
Well, thank you. What was your first name?
Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
See you
Have a
later.
good rain.
So,
I forgot. Yeah, Chico.
oh, Chico is the sloth.
The sloth.
I like some Chico. Oh yeah, now you're talking. Oh, so this cookie's good, brother.
Yeah, it is.
This is what happens when you run salt water out of a well. Just kills everything, and for generations. There's a bunch of this in Electra, Texas. That's cool. That is pretty cool. That's kid. Huh, maybe not. Oh, this is nice. Few trees. About I don't know, 3 miles out of Haynesville. Little country bumpkin junction out in the middle of the boondocks. Maybe closer than that. At least there's some green. It's rained like crazy here this year, and as a result, everything is pretty out of control. Usually by this time the ditches would be mowed down flat and deader than a hammer. But you can see that's a little different this year. All right, we're turning back to the east, headed toward Burke Burnett, about 40 miles into this thing, and for some unknown, wonderful reason, the county decided to repave this, and it's smooth and it's not beating our face in, and the asphalt is wonderful.
Any water for you, sir?
I'm not in that big a hurry.
My wife here says this is the only way she would do any kind of ride like this is in one of these.
Well, that's good. She has good taste. She picked you after all, right? Oh, that was full.
Yeah, I mean, that should tell you all you need to know.
So is this the best rest stop here?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course.
We're in Habit Home Health. We are the best.
Which home health?
In Habit. We used to be called Encompass and now we're in Habit. But we have a 5-star patient rating. All pretty awesome.
Go, sir.
Perfect, thank you. Off to this direction, you'll see cotton. Some of it's starting to bloom, looks like. Big plants, kind of thin in places. 47.5 miles. Just, I believe west of Burt Burnett. Maybe, I don't know, 10 miles or something. Out here in the middle of the wild blue yonder. How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Opinions vary.
Yeah. We're going the right way?
I hope so. The other 30 or so times I've done it, it's this direction.
All right, cool.
You ride quite a bit?
My first time on this.
On the Hottern Hill?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Chicago?
Oh my. Well, I'm Roy. I live here.
Wow, nice.
So did you come down here from Illinois specifically to ride today?
Yeah, visit grandkids and try to, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone, kinda.
Yeah. Are you going to do the 75 or the 100?
Oh, I don't think we have time for the 100.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be closed up at Hell's Gate down here at Burt Burnett.
What about you? 75 or?
Yeah, I had planned to do 75. I didn't relish doing 100. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today, maybe. How long you lived in Chicago?
Oh, really all my life, really. Some rides around there. I got about, I don't know, 1,700 miles this year, but nothing longer really than 50.
That's kind of way, I don't think I've ridden anything longer than 50 either, but I wasn't riding in y'all's weather either.
Yeah.
Water?
Let me get a cold water.
Please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So who is sponsoring this rest stop?
County.
Wichita County? So is this the best rest stop? It is by far? Easily?
Actually, the Wichita County Sheriff's Office. So.
The Wichita County what?
Sheriff's Office.
Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
Y'all been blasted pretty good?
Oh yeah. Crazy.
Not nearly as busy if you're as slow as I am.
But the crowd.
That's right. What was your first name?
I'm Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome.
We're at 57 1/3 miles. We should just be outside a western fringe of Burt Burnett. Well, I guess if I do this again, I'll start earlier.
How are you? What can we get for you?
Just some water, please. Not very many people here. Am I first?
Yes.
Who's the sponsor of the deal this year?
This one? Blue Cross.
Blue Cross. Uh-huh. So is this the best one? Did I miss out on all the fun? Everybody's all wore out by the time I get here. They've turned Watergate off. I mean, just no, thank you. I don't need one. I don't.
There's some water guns over there. The kids have been.
The kids would be more
There's
than
an
happy
ice
to
bath.
down with water.
Look, we can make it rain.
Be careful what you ask for, right?
Yes.
Well, how many years have y'all been doing this? 5?
We've been doing this for a week.
Hi, Brian. How are you, young man?
You just get done all this way, just finally reached.
I'm just here, finally. Videoing a little bit this year. And not in any big hurry. Yes, so be careful what you say. I know where you go to church. Well, I guess this bike's not going to ride itself.
That's it. We'll
See you later. So this is my recumbent. It's a 20-inch wheel on the front, 700 or 27-inch on the back. Sticker in the tire. It's a Schlitter F20, Schlitter Freestyle. Cool. This is interesting. 61.8 miles just a little bit south of Burt Burnett with the tailwind. This never happens. There's always a pretty stiff headwind after you leave Burt Burnett as you go down this road, and today it's a tailwind. It is glorious. I'm still slow, but a tailwind is always a good feature. Always. 100 kilometers, 63 miles, or I think about 12 miles from the end. I feel pretty good. I went very slow today. I think mostly because I got off the bike at every one of the rest stops, and I normally don't do that. And it's beginning to get warm. It's 140. I don't know how hot it is. I'll go back and fill that in when I edit. But I'll bet it's in the mid 90s to high 90s. Starting to feel kind of ugly. Ugly! How much sun protection you getting?
Am I?
Yeah?
50 on the shirt, nothing on these.
Oh, they're not part of the shirt?
They're a lot older. They used to be 50s, but I've washed them so many times that they're not good anymore. I ordered some more and they came in and they're about 6 inches too short.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, dug these out. I can't do what you're doing. I used to, but not anymore.
Balance gone? The balance gone?
No, with bare legs.
Oh, well, I shouldn't have done it today because I got pretty good sunburn, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it. I tried that and I couldn't do that either. You know, I have a tomahawk. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
And I never could clip in because I couldn't get out quick enough on the knob.
Oh, so you end up on your side? End up crashing every time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my daughter said, "You understand that you're one fall from the nursing home."
Uh-oh.
So I decided it's time for a try. This is my last hurrah without having electric assist. I'm not doing this anymore.
Well, when the fun gets out of it, you need something else.
Yep. Well, I'm 84 years old.
Well, good heavens.
And I figure it's time I grew up.
What's your first name?
Tom,
Tom, I'm Roy.
boy, where are you from?
Here?
I'm from Iowa Park.
Sure, hand it over. Easy, cowboy. Well, what do you got here?
The red are cherry, the blue is raspberry.
Thank you. May I have some water, please? Sure.
How's your day been?
Long and warm, but it's good.
Have you enjoyed the ride?
I guess it's been okay. Kind of unusual. The tailwind headed this direction. This is kind of a treat.
Very unusual and very much a treat compared to some of the years.
So who's sponsoring this?
These are the Kiwanis.
The Kiwanis.
Yes.
Are you a Kiwanan?
No, but my brother-in-law is. He's right over there in the blue shirt sitting there.
So he's sitting over there and you're working. Is that how this works?
Well, he's my brother.
So is this the best rest stop?
Yeah. Like we even got missed showers. Right, they did.
It's basically the showers, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So did you pile that hay up too? Is that part of the ambiance for this deal?
Yeah,
of course it is. What's your names?
Bree and Avery.
Hi, I'm Roy.
Hi, Roy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to talk to you.
You want a wet rag?
I've got a wet rag actually.
Who would it hurt?
No, I think Looks like you got real seawater there. Looking a little fishy.
That's not for drinking.
Thank you, ladies.
You got 10 more miles.
Just 10, huh?
Yeah, that's a breeze.
We got it all to ourselves, pretty much. Pretty much. Almost there, you got 6 more miles.
That's about the right.
Easy money.
Well, we got drinks, got snacks, got aircraft.
That's cool. Thank you.
Sir.
I'll try some electrolyte there.
That's fitness.
So is this the best rest stop of the whole deal, Jada?
Yeah.
Easy money. That's the easy answer, wasn't it? You don't know who's watching, so it must be the best, right? Well, you know you're slow if they're breaking it down when you finally show up.
Oh, you're doing just fine.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all for being here.
How are you? You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I thought I'd go in here and take a look.
Absolutely.
Seriously? Thank you. Oh, goodness. Woohoo! Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry you guys have to be out here. Thank you. That's a hoot. Golly, 227. Wow.
I'm not last!
Sure hope all my stuff's battened down like it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Now let's wrap up the ride, shall we? How far? 75 miles. It was slow but very pleasant. My only grumble is by starting in the second or third wave and stopping at every rest stop, much of the crowd vibe was missing. Of course, some might argue that's a plus. Best rest stop. What was my favorite rest stop? Was it the proud members of the 363 Training Squadron? How about the Work Services Corporation and the homemade chocolate chip cookies? Maybe Inhabit Home Healthcare and that awesome 5-star Texas rating. Well, those were very nice, but my choice for the best and favorite was rest stop number 1 in Iowa Park, complete with friendly bike holders and serving homemade cinnamon rolls. Congratulations! My choice for the most interesting rider goes to Saul. Although Tom, the 84-year-old cyclist from Iowa Park, was a close second. Saul and Chico, or is it Chico and Saul, or Chico and the man? Whatever. Saul wore that sloth the entire ride. And you know what? Not so much for show, but it represented something important to him. for those that can't ride, and especially about his father. They've got your back. Congratulations, Saul and Chico. The most interesting bike, trike, conveyance? There's always a myriad of pedal-powered contraptions at the Hotter Than Hell 100. Among the more interesting was the Captain America recumbent, the Quad e-bike off-road edition, and a sea of carbon contraptions designed to make last year's model obsolete. But my favorite among all was the pup-driven, human-powered covered wagon. Congratulations. And as for a grade, Hotter Than Hell 100, I give you a solid A. Good job. The Hotter Than Hell 100. That's a wrap.